stream? You should. From the comfort of the couch and not hang out in the bathroom like a fucking weirdo. Hey. See, there's a viewer. 6 minutes early. Cool. So, welcome to my bathtub. I have been here since 10 a.m. It's almost 10 hours now. And I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. It is coming up on 8 p.m. So that means 10 hours, so 14 hours. 14 hours to go here in the tub. 10 in. I got my ukulele. I got a little setup here. I got my blanket and some snacks. I watched a bunch of YouTube today. Made kind of worked on the video. There's going to be a longer video for this. So that's pretty exciting. Today wasn't really exciting. Just sitting in a tub. It all kind of melted into one because there wasn't any different surroundings for me. I didn't see trees or sunlight or the sun going through the day. Like, I think it rained outside. I think there was a thunderstorm today. I wouldn't have known. It was sunny when I jumped in the tub. So, yeah. The weather's been pretty consistent in here. So, like I said, it melted into one. There hasn't been many background changes. I got the chance to watch some YouTube videos that I thought were pretty cool. Do a little bit of editing. I just a new video just released on my channel. I worked on it with a good friend, Chris. He's a guy that I met when I moved to a little town in Springfield in grade 7. I'm not even kidding here. I lived in a town called Springfield. I grew up in Springfield. It's where I smoked my first cigarette and drank my first beer and all that kind of rambunctious stuff that you do as a teenager. And so I lived in Springfield. Then my dad worked at a nuke plant. So that was kind of my teenage years. I don't know where the hell we were. Oh yeah, so I met Chris in grade 7 when I moved to Springfield. And great buddies ever since. Great musician. We played in a band together for years, and he did all the recording. And so for the music track we just put out, I wrote the song, sang, did the guitar and the ukulele. Chris did all like the slide guitar, backup drums and bass, and did all that. So without his help, it wouldn't have been possible. And he's in the music video. We just finished it this weekend, and I think it turned out great. So when you get a chance, check it out. What else is new with the channel? 95 subscribers. This whole idea came about because I wanted to get 24 new subscribers. And I would spend 1 hour in this tub for every new subscriber. Well, we got 6, and that's pretty awesome. For me, the glass is not 3/4 empty, it's 100% full. I think 6 new subscribers is great. It's another awesome group of people that I get to make content for. And I'm new to the YouTube game. This channel's about a year old. There's I won't say I was really into YouTube all that long ago, just a couple years back. And the whole experience for me is really snowballed. And I found that I really like how people get to be themselves and create, and you really see their character and their voice. And it's really interesting, all the different ideas, like things I would have never thought of to do. And I could list, 50 channels that I think are just killing it right now. And I hope one day this channel's one of those channels. I'm hoping to over time we build and grow a community, that this channel can do some good in the world. I want to make sure that there's always a positive message, that there's never anything hateful, and yeah, and that it's always coming from a loving place. There's enough difficult things in the world, and the world's tough enough as it is. And if this channel can be a place where people can come to have a laugh and forget about something that's stressing them out for a minute, then that means a lot to me. It's kind of the goal. So hopefully over time, 95 subscribers is a fantastic start. And hopefully that number grows to more and more. I can start helping more people in the community, giving back. And also, I'm really excited to hear any of the ideas that you have, that I could do. I'm excited to get all of you involved. If you feel like doing a spicy challenge, a sour challenge, drop me a line. Let me know. I want to get together and meet all of you and work with all of you and grow a really cool community. So it's been a fun trip so far. I've learned a lot. I have gone from not knowing anything about video editing or anything in general, really. Like, I mean, in high school, it was always a hobby, like music, the arts, like it was always a hobby. I've written poetry, and so the idea of making videos and stuff is something like I've done before, but to actually like edit the videos, and with the newer technology too. A lot of the first videos I made were on VHS. So yeah, times have changed, and there's been a lot to learn, and it's been a really incredible journey. I hope that over time, the videos that you watch are better and better all the time. I want to not just make something to put in front of people's eyes, but to make something that people really want to watch, and that they feel connected to. So throughout all this time, it's every time I think I've kind of become okay, I've realized, how terrible my last video is, and I'm my own worst critic. As soon as I start working on the next video, and I learn more and dive deeper into everything, I look back at the last couple videos and I see all these areas for improvements, ways I could have done them better. So I'm hoping that throughout time, as I keep working harder, keep learning more, the improvement continues to show, because I don't ever intend to have a video that's not better than the last one I put out. And I guess not ideas are created equal, but I'm really happy with the things we've got to do so far together, from giving myself a haircut to cooking bacon on high wearing only short shorts, the spicy challenge, the spicy challenge in the tree. It's been fun, and especially in a year where everything was so difficult. And I know that it's not just me that it was difficult for. I know it was difficult for everybody. And like I feel for everyone. So this year was a great way, for me to try to find something inside myself that could bring happiness out. Not only to myself, but to the world. Happiness knowing that it's something I could create from inside me and share with people. And yeah, it's been a tough year. So having worked on this for the year has, I think, really helped me get through it. And I hope that it's helped other people get through their year. It's a little bit emotional to think of. Yeah, it's been crazy. So here I am in my tub. I am really glad that we've had a few viewers so far. This is my first live stream ever, so welcome. And I want to thank you very much for joining us. Like I said, to the first live stream ever. I wish I had some flashier background than my tub, but that's where I am today. And this is where I will be for the next 13 hours and 55 minutes. I really hope that I can sleep tonight. I'm really doubting I'm going to be able to sleep well tonight. But I'm going to try, I guess, obviously. That's kind of redundant. Who knows what's going to happen? If I can get like even 4 or 5 hours of sleep, I think that'll be pretty good. Movie night. In the chat, movie night, fans movie night. Viewers, comment for a movie to me to watch, for a movie which I should watch. Fans choice movie night. So whatever movie fans pick, I'll watch. And if there's no suggestions, then I'm going to watch Bo Burnham Inside, because it's an awesome special. Slowly losing my mind. So far today, I tried to do a little bit of yoga. I got some bad news this morning about a family member, so my yoga was cut short, but I'll finish doing that in a moment. And in a little bit, I'll break my ukulele out, play a couple ukulele tunes, and yeah, we'll just try to get through this. If there's any questions, comments, ask me almost anything. You really can't say ask me anything on YouTube. You really can't say that. Even saying almost anything is kind of dicey. because of what's on the internet. Now, and how messed up like 90% of it is. In other related news, channel news, give me a second and dig this out here. Oh, other related channel news. Working on a rap song about crackers. I've never written a rap song before, so this is going to be a big challenge for me. I got the track right here. So this is a track that Chris wrote. Shout out to Chris again. Maybe he's on the live chat, maybe he's not. But here is the song we wrote, and it's going to be about crackers, like Ritz crackers, grocery store crackers. All right. So that's a pretty big project I'm excited about. I'm really excited about the location that we have to shoot. I'm hoping to get a mansion. I can't say whose or where. Hopefully get a nice big pimpin' mansion, shoot my a sweet music video. The next one will be a rap video written by Chris. And I wanted to say that sometimes if it's been a little while since the video's been out, it's because I'm trying to make a better, higher quality video. So don't hit unsubscribe. Stick with this party train. Because it's only going up from here. Party train's only going up from here. One of my next projects also that we're working on here at Jay's Comedy Travel Adventure is to go help 3 random strangers in the community. Because sometimes people just need help. And I believe it's not always putting money in a jar or donating money, or it's about taking the time to help, to give the actual help, to to create the actual change. So hopefully I get a chance soon to help some people out in the community. And if you have any good ideas for ways to help, yeah, feel free to share them. Alrighty. That was this little sneak preview for y'all. Little behind the scenes footage. Behind the scenes footage. Ah! Here we are. Yeah, and we're back. And we're back. That was my exercise. Oh, God, it's like going to the corner store. I'm out of breath. So I'm going to give this another 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm going to get the ukulele out. We'll have ukulele time for a few minutes. And yeah. So I'd like to tell the story of how this channel started. I may make a video kind of telling the story, kind of like a year in review, like a lead up to bloopers kind of thing. So I've thought about doing that. I might do that. But little spoiler alert. In 2019, I took a trip to Thailand and found myself in a comedy club in Bangkok. And I'd always wanted to do stand-up comedy. So I talked to the owner. He's this awesome guy named John from the Koh San Road Comedy Club. So shout out to John from Boston. I said I was interested, and he said, "Yeah, well, when you come back through town on your, because I was leaving Bangkok and traveling, and then he said, yeah, stop back in, you can have a spot." So I found myself performing my first set ever in Bangkok, and I'll never forget the day that day. I flew in from Phuket that morning, and I remember the song on my headphones when I got off the plane and I was walking through the airport. And just something about that moment clicked, and it was like, I've always liked to travel. I've traveled for my job. I have a job. So I travel for that, and I've always traveled a lot. I've always enjoyed traveling. It's never been a big deal. And planes, trains, boats, whatever, right? I'm all in. I like seeing new things, doing new things. And just that experience in that moment, I just knew that comedy was my life. I had no intention at the time of starting a YouTube channel. I kind of had the idea of maybe trying to learn how to film a little bit and doing like going back to Bangkok where it all started kind of video, which now I realize kind of would have been out of context for people. They probably don't know me or know anything about me. But anyways, then I came up with the idea that I wanted to just check out different comedy scenes and start, at an open mic level. And I started doing some research. I found out that there's a lot of comedy out in the world, English comedy even. I clearly can't speak most languages. Right? So like this, I guess what I'm trying to drive at is if I went to a rural area in India where nobody spoke English, I'd have to know Hindi to be able to perform there. So anyways, what I'm driving at is I found all sorts of places in the world where there's English comedy: Singapore, Ireland, Iceland, Sweden, the Scandinavian countries, all over Asia, Vietnam, Thailand. I discovered that there's all sorts of cool comedy scenes out there. So I thought my goal was to try to go out and shoot them. So I start doing research. This is like the fall of 2019. I start doing research on YouTube, how to start a YouTube channel, looking at what some people did right and or where they started and where they ended up, like how to improve. And I've basically been watching how to make your channel better videos on YouTube since then. Constantly. So anyways, this channel came about with that intention, and obviously the world shut down. So kind of stuck it at home doing projects with the world in such turmoil. I'm not sure when the right time to travel is. Especially with all the extra paperwork and visas and stuff right now, and it's all changing so fast. Like I said, I have a job, right? So until YouTube can be my primary income, I can't afford to get locked down in another country, not able to fly out for 2 months. So it's really been a waiting game. I definitely cannot wait to go back to Thailand. And Ireland, I think, will be the next one. I read about a comedy club there called Pop Your Cherry Comedy for newer people like myself. I've only got the chance to perform 27 times now, and I know the number's 27 because I keep a journal. And anyways, because of the everything shutting down, it's been difficult. It's been inconsistent. But there's this cool comedy club in Dublin that I would really like to check out. Go to the Guinness Brewery. All sorts of stuff. Castles. There's this one cool lake in Cork that I want to check out. Go check out the city of Cork. So yeah, there's some plans there, and like I said, I've everything that I've intended or set out in one way hasn't happened, but in another way it has, because I kind of adapted. It's taken me a long time to just learn all the basic skills as far as video editing and filming, all sorts of stuff. So we've adapted to. I've done what I could in my circumstances to try to create, learn, grow, and make it better, and have that be a constant cycle. Is to create something, learn from it, grow, become better, and then create more and go around. So while I'm not somewhere international or globetrotting at the moment like I would like to, obviously, as soon as comedy shows come back, I'm going to be hitting open mics. Follow me, Instagram at JLeBlanc Comedy, Facebook Jay's Comedy Travel Adventure. I will put information out on that. If I'm doing open mics, any other shows I'm doing that come up. Sometimes there's other show that I can get booked on. So follow me on the other socials to find out when that happens. Saskatchewan is lifting all restrictions on July 11th. Vancouver is lifting masks for indoor dining July 1st. So I'm very hopeful that I can see a regular comedy open mic and get out there, and also let you know when and where I'm going to be. And also, don't just come out to see me, come out to see a ton of other great people in London. There's a guy, Aaron Stevenson, who won the Yuck Yucks contest I was in, who hosts the open mic at Poacher's Arms Monday nights. He's hilarious. Doug Swales, he's a great guy to check out. Warson Houseman. There are some absolute killers in London on on a local level. They're just beginning now. Warson and Doug and Aaron have all begun doing yucks a little bit and stuff like that, which for people that don't know is a comedy chain across Canada, the biggest one in North America, even, I believe. So it's it's kind of cool. And London has a ton of great comics. The amateurs, and there's even good professional talent sometimes you see come out at open mics. There's lots of great comedy shows that pop up. So go see a show. I know artists are hurting right now. Anyone to do working with events right now has been hit really hard. So when things open up, go see the shows. And artists love nothing more than to do something that will put a smile on someone's face, that will entertain them, distract them for 5 minutes, and maybe make their world just a little bit happier. So go see comedy shows. I can't wait for them to be back. It's been really tough year in a lot of ways. So just itching to see the gang again, I guess, and see lots of friends I haven't seen in a while, and family members I haven't seen in a while, and yeah, I think this bathtub might be a metaphor for the last year. Of course, I had all sorts of things planned to talk about, and I talked about a lot of those. We're 32 minutes in. I can't believe 32 minutes has gone by. I apologize for my pauses. I can't explain it, but just being stuck in here in this time. Now, I know I'm not stuck. I know I can leave anytime I want, but that's not what I'm about. My message is to face adversity, to work hard, to accomplish the things, to set big goals and to accomplish them, and to be happy while I do that, and to be positive, to treat others around me kindly with respect. That's the message I want to send. Like I said before, we got 6 new subscribers. We were aiming for 24, and that is not 3/4 empty. That is a glass that's 100% full. So that's a positive thing. And it's hard for my brain not to try to turn to jelly sitting in this thing. And all sorts of, I've thought of songs from my childhood, like music class, like grade 5, like, oh, I went down south for to see my gal singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. My Sally was a spunky gal singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fairly well, fairly well. Who the hell remembers that shit? I guess when you're staring at your bathroom wall for almost 11 hours, you start to think about stuff like that. Oh, another one. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes, he laugh, Kookaburra, laugh, Kookaburra. And on that note, it's time for a little effects for y'all. Oh. Wait, it'll be totally dark if I do that. Hold up. Here, I'll show you how I've been working this whole thing today. I got a broom here for my lights. I gotta switch the light out quick here. That's for my light. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. I already tuned my ukulele for y'all. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that flashes when it goes. I wonder if that's gonna be weird or epileptic for people. Here we go. It's a lonely road. There's colors on the street, red, white, and blue. People shuffling their feet, people sleeping in their shoes. There's a warning sign on the road ahead. There's a lot of people saying we'd be better off dead. Don't feel like Satan, but I am to them. So I try to explain it any way I can. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 I see a woman in the night with a baby in her hands, under an old street light near the garbage can, near the garbage can, near the garbage can. Now put your kid away and she's gonna get ahead. She hates her life and what she's done with it. There's one more kid that'll never go to school, never get to fall in love, never get to be cool. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 We've got 1,000 points of light for the homeless man. We've got a kinder, gentler machine gun hand. We've got department stores and toilet paper. Got styrofoam boxes for the ozone layer. Got a man all the people says people alive. Got fuel to burn and got roads to drive. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 Now stretch it out. No, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on kicking me around. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, hey, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life. You can see where that keeps on pushing me around. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, hey, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Okay. What do we got here? I got guns in my head, but they won't go. Spirits in my head, but they... What other songs was I gonna... Well, getting pretty close to the end of this live stream here. The light kind of hit my, I don't know, I was playing the odd time. Kind of messed me up a little bit there. Green plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant. Do, do, do. She bought from a rubber man the crack polystyrene man just crumbles and burns. And wears you out. And wears you out. And wears you out. It wears you out. He used to do surgery for girls in their 80s. Gravity always wins. She looks like the real thing. She tastes like the real thing. This fake plastic love. And it wears you out. And it wears you out. And it wears you out. It wears you out. I kind of forget the last verse on that one. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a southern haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. Hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hope to see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I swear I'll remember you said. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Alrighty. We just hit the 1 hour mark. I wonder if there's been some chats, but I can't see it, or I feel like maybe there was. But either way, it's been an hour. I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me and helping me to pass an hour of time. It's 9 o'clock, only 13 more hours. That's amazing. Hopefully I can sleep tonight. And thanks so much for joining me. We'll catch up with you soon. YouTube is for you.